That's right, videos by bikers for bikers. We're not some fancy certified motorcycle mechanics. We're bikers just like you guys out of there. We're doing a ton of projects. We're doing them right in my garage. As you see, we did a ton of projects on this bike behind me. That's why we know that we have the ability to break it down and teach you guys how to do the same projects we're doing right in your very own shop or garage. You're probably here because you want to put new handlebars on your Harley Davidson motorcycle yourself in your own garage or shop. Well, you'll definitely want to stick around for this one. Welcome Bikeaholics, Ryan Urlacher here, lawabidingbiker.com. So glad you can check back in. All of those that know us know that we put out an overwhelming majority of our content is free, both on our YouTube channel, check that out, and also our weekly podcast, among a ton of other content that we put out. Yes, we do sell a few videos for obvious reasons. I can assure you that if you look at our YouTube videos and you look at how much time and effort and the instructional quality of those videos that we put into those free videos, you can assure yourself that on a for purchase video, it's going to be badass. So on this instructional tutorial video, we can teach you everything that you need to know about how to install aftermarket handlebars on your Harley Davidson motorcycle. We want you to keep checking back. We created a page because we're going to continue to film new models, new years of Harley Davidson motorcycles and hopefully other brands. But we're going to keep filming handlebar installations of different sizes and all that kind of stuff. So check out lawabidingbiker.com/Harley handlebars, and you can continue to check back there and see when we come up with new videos and new information. You can see behind me a 2012 Road King. We installed 16-inch ape hangers on this motorcycle. It just had the stock bars. And there are some things with 16-inch apes, depending on if you're going to put drag bars or whether you're going to put ape hangers. It can be a little bit different. The wiring's basically the same, but obviously with this tall of bars, we had to install new wiring, or extend it at least, put an extension kit on it. We also had to put a new brake line and a new clutch. Let me assure you that in our tutorial videos, we take all the guesswork out of it for you. We are so detailed. We really want you to be able to be in your garage, have your computer or laptop or your iPhone or iPad, and just follow along and do the installation on your motorcycle yourself. So the videos are going to be in high definition. We'll get the best angles and shots that we can for you. It's basically like you are right there wrenching with us. We don't leave anything out like the instructions do. You can get many of these aftermarket bars and kits and things like that. Good luck with those instructions. You can basically just crumple them up and throw them in the garbage because they're of little use. This video, if you have it by your side, will guide you through the process. You know, we're going to do it on different years and makes. This behind me is a 2012 Road King, of course. But even with that, it's going to cover many different years. This bike obviously doesn't have the fairing, which adds a little bit more to the project. We are going to film those, doing it on those bikes too. We have one coming up very soon. So get on that free email club too, lawabidingbiker.com/email club. We'll send out when we have those new videos available. But it's going to get you in the ballpark, even if you don't have this exact year and model of Road King or this class of bike. So, getting you in the ballpark, there might be minor different changes or, one little different thing, but again, gonna get you in the ballpark and get you comfortable to do this. So there's no reason, Bikeaholics, that you need to spend $1,000 and up at your Harley Davidson dealership or another mechanic to have this project done. A lot of people want to do bars. We wanted to get it out there to you guys because it is very satisfying, not only to do the project, to do it yourself, but also just the look, the way you can change your bike, comfort level, depending on what size of bars, depending on what height you are. It is a must for a lot of people, and we are certain that now it can be done by you. That's right, a biker, right in your garage. Yep, you can do it right on the kickstand. You don't need a lift. You don't need anything fancy. We show you all the tools that you need, and we just want you to be successful at getting your bars installed and save yourself a ton of money, because heck, then you could go buy more stuff to install on your motorcycle. Of course, before you purchase the video, there is a list of all the tools that you're gonna need. There's nothing that's real high specialty tools or anything like that, something that would be very expensive. 95% of it is all just your basic tools, and some of it we use you don't even need, but there is a list over there so that you can get an idea if you have what it takes to do this job. But again, I can guarantee you do. So there's a lot of kits out there, different size handlebars, different makes, models, companies. It can get really confusing. We used a very specific kit on this motorcycle. And I want you to keep checking back at lawabidingbiker.com, because we're working on a store over there on products that we've tried and tested and we know will work for the 99%ers out there that are working on their bikes in their garage on the kickstand, stuff like that. So keep checking back there. But this was a very specific kit. You'll see some of them that are plug and play technically, where you don't have to do any soldering. That can be helpful to a lot of bikers out there that don't want to do the soldering. They're pretty good kits. The one we used is a very nice kit. It worked out very well. We did use the plug and play features in it, but we did, you could also solder if you want. Any of these plug and play kits, if you're like, I don't like that, you can always snip and solder those if you're into that. So we do like soldering a lot of stuff, but in this particular project, we did it exactly like the kit is designed to do, because that way you guys can take a look at that and do it exactly like that in your garage. Of course, if you're into soldering and you know how to do that, then you could go ahead and snip and do that. So the only thing you need to do, or maybe you already have them, is just grab your bars, or search for some bars, get the bars you want, get the quick kit. We recommend that, obviously. All these kits that I'm talking about, you'll see come with the wiring harnesses. Basically, that's one of the biggest things if you're going taller bars, that you're gonna have to extend your wires. If you're going the same bars, no difference in height, then you really only need the bars. The wiring is going to work. You might have to unplug it, depending on if you're gonna route it through the handlebars, or going external is super easy. But you like that clean look like we did, it's all internally wired. But again, if you go taller, you're gonna need to extend your wire harnesses. You're gonna need to extend your brake cables, your front brake, your clutch, and all that kind of stuff. These kits will come with that. They'll come with the wire harness. They'll come color coded and all that kind of stuff. They'll come with the brake line, the clutch line, and everything you need. Makes it very convenient, for your year and make and model and all that. So check it out. Check out some different kits. Get your kit. Get the video. I'm telling you, you can do this. Another thing to think about is doing grips, because we're gonna have to take all that off anyway. So if you want to do heated grips at the same time you're changing your bars out, let me tell you, that is an awesome idea, because it's gonna save you a lot of work and taking everything back apart. You've got to be in there anyways. And if you want our very popular heated grips video, man, tons of bikers are putting heated grips on their bikes because of that video. We get feedback and we get comments and positive feedback. Bikers out there are really enjoying that video. That's lawabidingbiker.com/heated grips. Yep, get heated grips on your bike. It's awesome. If you can swing it, do it at the same time that you're doing, your handlebars, and it'll save you a lot of work. But you can always do it later too. But that video will help you get through that process. lawabidingbiker.com/heated grips. So you've got no excuse not to take the plunge and put the handlebars that you want on your Harley Davidson motorcycle. And you don't have to save all that thousands of dollars or over $1,000 to have a mechanic do it. You can do it. You can do it in your garage right on the kickstand. We're gonna be right there with you in the video. So what are you waiting for, Bikeaholic? Get the video already. It's lawabidingbikers.com/Harley Handlebars. You can find the video and information that you need right over there. All our videos stream immediately up on purchase so you can get started right away. You can view them as many times as you want for life. Again, this is one of our higher end for purchase videos. An overwhelming majority of our content is free for you guys over on our YouTube channel, on our weekly podcast that we put out, the Law Abiding Biker Podcast, and articles that we write and all that kind of stuff. So please check that out. This is one of our higher end videos, and we really want to help you get handlebars on your Harley Davidson motorcycle. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, you're really missing out. Make sure you subscribe to Law Abiding Biker YouTube channel. We put out new videos all the time. Make sure you get on the email list, lawabidingbikers.com/email club. I also send out emails when there are new free videos available, and we are in the process of doing a ton of videos for you guys.